So, what is going on, guys? I am BlackOpsAmazing. Welcome back to another zombies video, where today I'm going to be doing my top 5 worst pack-a-punched weapons, in my opinion, in Black Ops 4 Zombies. I'm making this list based on these weapons having no attachments, nothing done to them, straight out the box, pack-a-punched only once. These, like I said, are in my opinion based off my playstyle. They're just based off what I don't like to use, what I at least prefer. You of course may have a different list to me. If you do, let me know yours in the comments section below. But with that out of the way, if you do go on to enjoy today's video, as always, a like rating would be appreciated. Make sure you are subscribed, and let's get right into it. Here we go. So now, coming in at number 5, this for me was probably the most difficult one to rank, since I don't think it's a terrible weapon, but it's just out of all of the other guns we have in the game, which of them could I put at number 5? Out of the 30 odd weapons that we have, which wouldn't I likely use? And that is the VKM. Now, like I said, I don't actually think it's a terrible weapon, but because of how I play, I train around zombies, I like to fire fast, run around. The VKM is definitely not a gun that I can use. It reminds me of the Gorgon from Black Ops 3. It's got a very slow rate of fire, which is something I don't like. Because it's an LMG, it's very heavy. You're extremely slow when you're shooting this, aiming down the sight. However, it does have a pretty high damage. It does kill the zombies, but not all that many that fast. If you're getting surrounded or there's a bunch of them spread out, I definitely don't think this is the best weapon. But like I said, it's not terrible. Pack-a-punch, you actually get kind of, I don't think you'd call them explosive rounds. I don't know, the rounds are a little bit weird, but the VKM for me definitely had to come on this list. It's without a doubt the worst LMG, and personally it's just too heavy and fires too slow. Now getting into number 4, I've always had trouble pronouncing this gun, but it's the S-Cargo, or Cargo, I'm not sure how you pronounce this. But when we first saw this gun in these zombies trailers, I thought, you know what, that looks freaking awesome. I've never really seen a weapon like this before. It's kind of like a mixture between any SMG and the Tommy gun. Obviously now we've had it in game, it's not really like that. It's not a very good weapon normally, and when pack-a-punched, it's not really improved. Again, like the VKM, the rounds are kind of like explosive rounds, although not very powerful. But the biggest issue with this gun is because it has such a high fire rate, it runs out of ammo quite quickly, but also it doesn't really have a high damage either. You start off with about 60 rounds in a clip, but that runs out extremely quick. And like I said, my main problem is it's just really not a high damage weapon. It's okay for the early rounds, but as you get past round 16, 17, 18, somewhere around there, you're gonna want to switch it out. I'd say it's more of a starting weapon. Anyway, moving on to number 3 is the RK7. Again, this is a starting weapon. The RK5 in Black Ops 3 I thought was really good. Personally, I was more of a Shiva gun guy. I preferred the Shiva, I don't know why. But the RK5 was good, and then we come over to BO4 Zombies. It's pretty similar, but it doesn't feel like the RK7 is as powerful. It's a starting weapon, so you don't expect it to be, but then again, some starting weapons that we've had in Zombies previously, upgraded, can be very powerful. The RK7 just isn't one of them. I'd say past round 12, 13, you're definitely gonna want to get rid of it. I think it goes from a 3-shot to a 4-shot if I'm not wrong, but it doesn't kill the zombies very fast. Even if you're going for headshots, it's not very good. It's honestly not a weapon worth pack-a-punching. Next up on my list, in at number 2, is the SORG. The SORG, of course, is an SMG. Unpack-a-punched on the early rounds, you think, okay, it's not too bad. You pack-a-punch it, go past round, what, 15? As the zombies become harder to kill, you'll be lucky to kill 1 to 2 zombies until you have to reload. I don't really think it's the damage on this. I don't expect it to be good. It's not good, but you get 50 rounds in a clip and you can kill 2 zombies with that before you have to reload. And since it doesn't have much ammo at all, I can barely get through a full round of zombies. In fact, I can't without having to buy more ammo from this gun or getting a different one from the box. It's just not an efficient weapon for the high rounds. It's not really good for anything. You're probably gonna have to buy more ammo before you even take out one of the bosses in this map, and considering how expensive pack-a-punched ammo is, it doesn't really work out. So this gun definitely deserves to come on this list. But in at number 1, the worst pack-a-punched weapon in BO4, in my opinion, is the Essex. Now, unpack-a-punched, this is a bad gun. I'd say rounds 2 to 3, it's good. Yeah, that doesn't really say much. Pack-a-punched, rounds 7, maybe 8, it's not bad, I guess, if you're going for headshots. But as you can see, past round 10, you're putting so many clips into just one zombie. And because of the way this weapon works, how slow it is to reload, it is without a doubt the worst pack-a-punch weapon in zombies. I don't think anyone could really argue with this. I think this weapon's going to be on most people's lists. But as I said, it is all in my opinion. Maybe you guys have different ideas. Let me know yours in the comment section below. But if this has helped you out or if you've enjoyed, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. Drop a like rating, make sure you are subscribed, and of course I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye.